County Dispatch to Roselle Park Fire. Roselle Park Fire responder 132 Walnut Street. 132 Walnut Street for a structure fire. Caller states the kitchen is on fire. Seems flames. 649.
Deputy 3 responding.
Race.
Deputy 2 responding.
Race. PD's reporting smoke in the area. Alright, PD's reporting heavy smoke in the area. They're starting to block off entrances and notify neighbors.
Alright, get Kenworth truck as a red team. Get a cover assignment to 605 Chestnut.
Racy, are you on Chief? That wasn't started.
And Deputy 2 are on the scene.
Racy.
Engine 3 responding, code 3.
Racy.
Deputy 3 is also on the scene.
Racy.
Deputy 1 responding.
Racy.
1 hunting. Confirm structure fire. Gonna be on Division 1, east side, in the kitchen. Fire is extending to the second floor. Conditions.
Racy, confirm heavy fire in the kitchen, Division 1, extending to Division 2, Section 3.
Give me a second alarm to the scene and backfill.
Racy, second one.
Fire is extending to the second floor and the attic in the rear of the house. Engine 3. From command, you're coming off of Westfield Ave?
Coming off Grant.
Coming off of Westfield Avenue. I need you off Westfield Avenue. Grab a hydrant on the corner of Westfield and feed in. Lay in.
Racy, coming off Westfield.
Ladder 2 responding. Code 4.
Copy.
Ladder 2 coming off Grant. Ladder 2 off of Grant. Front of the building.
Engine 1 responding, code 1.
Copy.
Alright, we have an exposure concern on the B side. Neighboring house, exposure concern. PD is attempting to evacuate the residents.
Engine 1's at the corner of Walnut St.
Engine 1, you're going to pump that hydrant to the engine 3. Ladder 2, come up to me. You're going to stop short. We got no shot with the aerial. We're going to need ground ladders. Engine 3, keep coming to me. Keep coming to me. County Mac 1.
Mac 1.
Engine 3, the hydrant. Charge when ready. A 3-story wood frame, heavy fire. Out the back up the second floor and into the roof. Fire's doubtful. Who's my first new second alarm truck?
Cranford ladder.
Alright, I want them to come in from Grant. Grant to Walnut. I got a form.
Grant to Walnut, Racy.
If you advise very important, possibly elderly person. And who are the engines on the second alarm?
Roselle and Linden.
Alright, I'm sorry. Repeat that?
You have Roselle engine, Linden engine, Cranford ladder.
Alright, I want the Roselle engine to come in Grant as well and stage at Grant and Walnut until we get that Cranford ladder in here. Engine 3, charge the line.
Grant and Walnut, Racy.
Just have the Linden engine stage. Be a block or two away until I get him an assignment.
Racy.
Deputy 3, water coming on your line momentarily. Coming out. Racy.
What would you like to stage?
Roselle engine responding to Roselle Park.
Engine 1, how are we doing on that hydrant?
Almost ready to charge.
Alright, come on. Set it up.
County Mac 1.
Engine 1, charge that hydrant. Come on.
Charging it.
Track 1, Kenworth Tower 3. Alright, Kenworth, where are you?
We're on Grant and Locust approaching the scene.
Ready for water? Alright, you coming in from Grant? Engine 3, need more thruster? Affirmative.
Engine 3 to Engine 1, are you ready?
Alright, come right down to Charles and Walnut. You're going to set up in front of the Delta exposure. You're going to put your stick in the air. Charge the hydrant now.
Charles and Walnut, Delta exposure, stick in the air, 10-4.
Mac 12 to Mac 1. Entering. Engine 3, charge Division 2 line. Alright, we need a line back here. Watch the B exposure. Where's Division 2 line? Division 2 line, you're going to have water coming momentarily. Hey, they don't have a positive water source yet, Chief. I'm trying. Alright, very heavy fire. Alright, Mac 1 to the Linden engine.
Linden, 95.
Alright, stage your rig, walk up, passing bottles to the front. I'm going to have you stretch some lines. We're going to lose the Bravo exposure. Mac 3, right?
10-4.
Commander of the county, sound the evac tones. All fire units out of the building. All fire units out of the building. County Mac 1, evacuation tone.
Racy, VBAC zone.
Division 2 line, back out now.
County, all units, all apparatus operating on 132 Walnut Street, evacuate the building. All units operating on 132 Walnut Street, Roselle Park, evacuate the building. County, all units, all apparatus operating on 132 Walnut Street, evacuate the building. All units operating on 132 Walnut Street, Roselle Park, evacuate the building.
Mac 1 Kenilworth Tower. Command to the county. Third alarm. Third alarm.
Third alarm, receive.
Alright, county Mac 1.
Mac 1.
Third alarm, okay.
F.
Alright, Mac 1 and Mac 12, we're going to try to get the deck on an operation to protect this Bravo exposure. Alright, if you get lines back, I don't know if you're going to get up the B side. Mac 1, Kenilworth Tower. Alright, get down here, get that stick in the air. You're going to park right behind the Roselle Park ladder.
Roselle engine to arrive. Stays at Grand and Walnut. What's your pleasure?
Mac 1 from Mac 6.
Answer.
Roselle engine, Grant and Walnut. You want them to back in and drop a feed out? I got a hydrant here at Union Road.
Engine 1 was going out the hydrant. Prepare for that. I got to get the Kenilworth ladder in here first. The Roselle Park engine's not going to be useful. Engine 1 from command. Should be open.
Alright, receive.
We got no pressure in the feeder.
Mac 1 from Frankfurt.
Ladder. We're pulling up where we're 2 minutes out. And whatever truck gets to Grant and Walnut first, come right down to the fire seat. Kenilworth or Cranford, either one.
Engine 1's command, how about now? The valve got stuck.
It's going to be Cranford. Alright, come right down, right to the back of the Roselle Park ladder. You're going to set up and you're going to go right over the Delta exposure. Receive. County Mac 1.
Mac 1.
Mac 1 from 6. You want them forward in or back in? The truck.
Pull right in. Forward lay right in. And get the truck back up to him.
Alright, the truck's pulling in now.
Command from engine 1, how's that hydrant pressure?
We're looking better now. Keep it coming.
County Mac 1.
Alright, receive.
Union, you got 5 inch back in behind the Roselle truck.
County Mac 3. PNC on the run. Alright, Mac 6. The Kenilworth truck came in a different way, so now they're here. Now,
Alright, you got the Cranford truck, Union at 3, backing into them, and they're going to drop out.
Mac 1 from Mac 3. I have a Linden Engine Company at the command post. Command of the county, all units are accounted for and out of the building. Alright, stand by.
Receive. All units accounted for out of the building, 707. Get back to Mark 20, Chief 20.
Alright, Mac 6. I don't know what's going on here with these ladder companies, but I gotta get a feed to the Kenilworth ladder. They're the one in position. Mac 6, you got that. Just get a feed right down Walnut to the Cranford truck. Kenilworth truck.
Alright, I'm working on getting an engine company down to you. I got a county ambulance blocking access to the road here.
They're on the way. County Mac 1.
Mac 1.
Alright, 3-store wood frame. Well involved in fire. Division 1, 2, 3, and up into the roof. Fire is doubtful.
See, we're at the 20-minute mark, 20.
Multiple hand lines, blitz fires, and we have a deck gun now in place protecting the Bravo exposure.
Receive. You have both Union engine ladder on scene, Hillside engine. Your cover is Linden ladder, Westfield engine, Springfield engine. No map at the cover.
Alright, Mac 1, Union engine 3 is backing into the Cranford truck, Grant, up Walnut from Grant.
Alright, they gotta go around the Cranford truck and feed the Kenilworth truck.
I received.
3, give me the Linden Engine Company to the front of the building.
Mac 6 from Cranford 401. Have Union come up Charlo.
We got the Union engine backing down to you now. Go through the Mac coordinators. Engine 3, charge that blitz fire.
Mac 1 from Hillside engine.
Stage, mass and tools part of the building.
Receive.
Alright, 12 from Mac 1.
Engine 1, is fire line on fire.
Answering.
Read your message.
Engine 1, is there any way you can get us more on that feed? Mac 3, you got any companies in staging?
Mac 1 from Mac 6, you're getting the Roselle engine and the Hillside engine. They're walking up to you from Grant with tanks and tools.
You're even saying Mac 1.
Mac 12 from Mac 1.
Answering.
On the C side, we have 2 lines in operation. The fire's darkening down. We do have some exposure of a gasoline-fed fire back here if we're knocking that down.
Alright, very good. We got multiple hand lines operating on the Alpha side. We got the deck gun protecting the Bravo exposure. And I think they should have a blitz fire up the Bravo exposure as well. We got fire rolling out the front, Chief. Command Engine 1.
At 12 to 1, we're knocked down on the outside fire on the C side, full interior.
Engine 1. Hey, can you give me any more on this 5-inch?
Here you can Mac 1.
Mac 1 and Mac 3.
Mac 3.
And just let the IC know, we got the bulk of the fire knocked down on the Alpha side. I got Mac 4A with the Linden Engine Company going to make a little bit of a push into the front door, see if they can knock down some fire.
I receive. At 12 to 1. Mac 1 from Mac 3. You want to shut this deck on down?
Yeah, you're cool, Chief. If you guys can see it from there. If we're looking all right, we can just shut it for now. Engine 1 to command.
Mac 12 from Mac 3. Be advised, we got companies making a push through the position to a side egg.
Engine 1 to
Mac 12 to Mac 1.
Mac 1.
Unit 1 answer. We have 2 lines into the rig, 1 5-inch out to you. We're kind of drawing a vacuum.
Alright, very good.
Alright, Reese, thank you. Whatever you can do, as much as you can.
Alright, Mac 1 that heavy fire in Division 2.
I'll see what more we can get you.
Alright, Mac 32. I got a Union truck passing down behind me, and I got a Hillside Engine Company at the command post. I'm going to make them the witness.
Alright, Mac 1 and Mac 3. Give me another company. I want to get a backup line.
Alright, Mac 1, you got a Roselle Engine Company. Roselle Park Engine Company coming in.
County for Mac 10, Mac 10's out.
Alright, Mac 1, I have a Roselle Engine Company with me.
Just establish a with you, Chief. We got interior operations going. Mac 1 and Mac 4A. You guys are making your way to Division 2 on the attack line. I got a backup line coming to you.
Mac from Legion Engine 2. Mac from Legion Engine 2. There's no water inside. Mac from Legion Engine 2. We have no water inside.
Mac 1 from Mac 3.
Mac 1 from Mac 5.
Mac 1 from Mac 3.
Engine 1 to command. Command answer.
Mac 1 for Mac 6.
See how Engine 3's pressure is now? I just was able to increase. I got a little more water in. All units, hold the air. Hold the air. Mac 4A from Mac 1.
Mac 4 answer.
Yeah, we're sitting good right now. We got the deck gun shut down, so we're doing alright.
Received. I'm pumping out about 130.
Mac 4 answer, Mac 1.
See if we can bring it down to like 110, 115-ish.
Received.
Mac 1 for Mac 4.
Alright, Mac 1 4A. How's your water? Engine 1 to Engine 3 at 110. I'm taking in 25 pounds of pressure from the hydrant. Alright, we gotta get this Roselle Park another feeder. So what you got is what you got.
Command received, Engine 3 received. Keep it right there, we're good.
Mac 4, thank you.
Received.
Mac 1 for Mac 6.
Command C3, back to Engine 6.
Kenilworth truck for Mac 6. You ready for water? Act 5 for Mac 6, K. Are you ready for water from the Union feed to the Kenilworth truck?
5. 56, give me a minute.
26, charge the line. Charge the line from Union Engine.
Receive. Union Engine 3, charge that feed.
Union Engine 3 received, here it comes.
Alright, Mac 1 to 2A. You got fire running the Bravo wall exterior, Division 1 or Division 2. Alright, all exterior exposure lines have been shut down. 2 attack lines going interior have the water.
County Mac 1.
Mac 1.
We're 3 minutes past the 30-minute mark.
Canada command.
Canada Walnut command.
Mac 1.
Looks like that anybody is fire north down on Division 2. We just don't have high heat. On the Escalation company. Mac 2A, just right. Chief, I have the backup line at the bottom of the stairs. If you don't need it, I need it on the other side. See that? Mac 1 for Mac 1.
Mac 1.
Mac 2 is going to take my backup line. Going to the other side. I'm going to need a short company up here. For now, we're going to put on line. But we need to start opening up the ceiling to get to the attic crosswalk area.
I'm Mac 1 and Mac 12. I got Cranford stretching in. This is a duplex side by side. Bulk of the fire is on the Bravo side of the duplex.
Mac 1 from Mac 3. Cranford going to Division 1, Lyndon's on Division 2, correct?
Yeah, Cranford will be Division 1 on the Bravo side of the duplex. Lyndon and another Roselle Park company operating on the Delta side of the duplex.
I received, like, I don't know if you can see it, like, each side, Division 2, heavy fire.
Yeah, we're going to get lines up for this Bravo side.
Mac 1 from 2A.
Alright, Mac 1 from Mac 3. The Union truck has a water supply. We're on the AC corner.
Mac 1 from 2A.
Answer it. Alright, Mac 2A, just be advised, I'm Mac 4A. You got heavy fire, Division 2, on the Bravo side of this duplex. Cranford stretching in.
Mac 4, thank you.
Mac 1 and Mac 3, I need a ladder company into Division 1. Oops. Mac 1 to the Roselle Park engine operating interior. Mac 2A is now moving over to the Bravo side. Just stay put on Division 1, protect that staircase.
Mac 1 from Mac 3, you're getting a Union truck.
Alright, Mac 3, I'm gonna split that Union ladder. One's going on the Bravo side, one's going on the Delta side.
Alright, good.
Mac 1 from Mac 4.
Mac 1 from Mac 3, I have a another engine company at the command post.
Mac 1 from Mac 4.
Alright, give me that engine, 2 guys with hooks. I'm gonna send them into the Delta side of the duplex.
Mac 1 from Mac 4.
County Mac 1.
Mac 1.
40-40 minute mark, and 4A is calling you.
And Mac 1 to 4A, guys.
Engine coming out. Nowhere. I'm getting your first crew. Attention to the truck over the hook.
You're getting Roselle up there, Chief, to relieve the Linden Company.
Mac 1 from 2A.
Mac 1.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a second line in this Bravo side, Chief. Cranford's working on Division 1. I can see a ton of fire up on 2.
Alright, if you can knock down Division 1 and try to make your way to Division 2, and then I'll get a line in behind you. Come in from C2.
10-4.
Mac 12 from Mac 3.
Mac 12.
Chief, who do you have operating in the rear with you?
Right now, just Roselle Park.
Alright, Mac 2A, your backup line's coming in.
10-4.
County from Mac 3.
Mac 3.
I need you to conduct a par of all mutual aid companies operating on the scene.
County, all units operating on Walnut Street in Roselle Park, stand by for a par. County to the Kenilworth ladder, do you have par? County, command.
Everyone's got par.
Receive. County to the Cranford ladder, do you have par? County to the Cranford ladder, do you have par? Receive. Receive the Cranford ladder on dispatch. County to the Roselle engine, do you have par? No, Walnut, command.
Come in.
Hey, Chief. Mutual aid companies are doing a par check. Can we do a par on the show? County to the Linden engine, do you have par?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Try it again.
Linden engine at par, we're outside on the Alpha Bravo corner. We'll move to Concord.
Hey, all the mutual aid companies are doing a par check. You want me to do a par check for your units on the show? Receive. County to the Union ladder, do you have par?
Yes, please.
Receive. County to Roselle Park ladder, do you have par? Union engine, do you have par?
Union engine 3 has par. 4 members, exterior. Roselle Park ladder, par.
County to Roselle Park engine 1, do you have par? Receive. County to the Hillside engine, do you have par?
Hillside engine has par, Fred, Delta side. Engine 1 has par.
County Roselle Park engine 3, do you have par? Receive. County Mac 10, do you have par?
Engine 3 has par. 3 members, 1 engine.
Roselle Park rescue, you have par? County Mac 10.
Mac 5, Mac 6. Deputy 3 has par.
Alright, call in Mac 10. Mac 10 called out on team. Mac 10, do you have par? There's County to Roselle Park rescue. Rescue 1, do you have par?
Mac 1, I need that second line in here right now.
County command, do you have eyes on rescue 1?
You want to have par? Yeah, I got rescue 1 through here. They got par. He was just trying to get on there. Somebody stepped on it.
Mac 1, confirming you copy 2A. Yeah, I heard him on X2 now. All Roselle Park units have par 732.
Repeat that, I'm sorry.
2A is requesting a line interior.
Thank you. Alright, Mac 1 and 2A, you got two hand lines coming in. You got one and there's a backup line on Division 1.
My Cranford's coming up to Division 2 now. How many cars?
Alright, yes, Chief, I can see Division 2, Alpha Bravo corner. It's rolling across the ceiling in that room.
Cranford's moving in. Guys downstairs, help that line in Division 2.
Hillside engine to Mac 3. Mac 3, that's right. Chief, do I have permission to vent? 3rd floor, Delta side windows, just for egress? Negative. Receive.
There's no railing on the stairs.
Alright, Mac 1 and Mac 2A, you're not making it.
The railings, the banisters, on Division 2. Are burned away. All companies use caution.
Alright, receive that. All companies operating on the Bravo side of the duplex, use caution. The railing and handrails are all burnt away going to Division 2.
Mac 1 for Mac 4A.
That's right.
Alright, I'm coming out to change bottles. The Roselle captain was advised. So far we have no fires at heat on Division 3.
Alright, Mac 1 and Mac 12. You got a line back there, Chief? You got some fire blowing out the Bravo Charlie corner, 1st floor.
Mac 1 from Mac 6, here we got it.
Alright, Mac 12, I got an interior company making their way back there as well. In the Bravo Charlie corner.
Alright, they got a line on it.
Mac 1 and Mac 12. Chief, from your side, do you think this is up into the air?
It's possible,
A counterwork got their stick. I'm going to have them prepared to maybe cut this roof. Mac 1 to the counterwork truck.
Good.
Alright, prepare for vertical ventilation.
Mac 1 from 2-8.
Answering.
Hi, Chief, I'm running low on air. The Union Battalion took my place as the Division 2 supervisor. I'm on my way out.
Okay, very good. On the Bravo side, down towards the Charlie side, must be a rear bedroom. Bulk of the fire is up above you on the outside in the eaves. Mac 1 and Mac 12. Chief, can that exterior line sweep those eaves on the Bravo side?
Yeah, stand by.
Okay, SC2.
Union Battalion for the airport. A Bravo 2 truck with lazy attic.
Deputy 3 from CP.
Deputy 3 answering. Command post to the last unit. You're unreadable. Repeat your message.
Chief, if you have a visual, how does that Bravo Charlie corner look from the exterior? Union Battalion for the airport. We've made the attic of the Bravo 2 truck. Heavy heat, zero visibility, hyper-vigilance.
No, that's not good. No good.
Alright, repeat.
Alright, repeat. Mac 1, you got that?
Negative, Chief. Repeat that, please.
Informate the attic or make it a push.
Okay. Mac 1 to the Union Battalion. Chief, let that roof open. The counterwork, make the roof. We're going, Chief.
Mac 12 to Mac 1. Chief. Yeah, there's fire in the attic on the B side.
Alright. Counterwork's going to make their way up there and cut a hole.
That looks like a flat roof all the way up top.
Hold on into Mac 1. Hold on into Mac 1. Union Battalion to the command post.
Mac 1 to Union Battalion.
Hyper's line can't make the attic. I need a third line.
Alright, all I got is third line to the attic. You still have a line operating on Division 1.
The line on the first floor is extinguisher fire. Cranford's line will not reach the attic.
Alright, Cranford line's going to the attic. The Roselle Park line of Division 1 will now move to Division 2.
He's saying Cranford's line will not make the attic. He's requesting an additional line. Their line will not make the attic. Alright, command from C2.
C2.
Chief, make an announcement. On Division 1, on the Charlie Delta corner, is that a spongy floor? It's forming a hole in the floor.
Roselle engine from Mac 3. Alright, go ahead with your message.
Alright, receive.
I already spoke to Mac 1. Disregard. Receive.
Alright, Mac 1 to the Union Battalion.
Stand by.
Chief, confirm it is Division 1 Charlie Delta corner.
Alright, you need to tell me which line you're at going to the attic, and I'll extend it from out here.
Yeah, you put that message over, please.
I still got you. I'll pick up my face to face.
Yeah.
Alright, just let me know what hand line you're on, and I'll extend it from out here.
All units stand by for message.
Chief, it's a 12 line from Roselle Park.
Airport from Tower Truck.
Alright, all Roselle Park units operating on 32 Walnut. Be advised, Division 1 Charlie Delta corner, spongy almost hole on the floor. Use extreme caution in the area. Division 1 Charlie Delta corner.
Mac 1 from the Tower Truck.
County, all units on Ops 2 stand by for a message. All units on Ops 2 at Walnut Street, Division 1 Charlie Delta corner, spongy floor.
Go ahead, you can't make it?
Mac 1 to the Union Battalion.
Mac 1 from Mac 6.
Roselle Park Command. All units. Any units inside the building, evacuate the building. Evacuate the building. Answer.
Alright, recommend pulling everybody out of the attic on the Bravo side of the flex. The roof's starting to cave in, and when that goes, the interior chimney is going to go towards the Bravo side.
County, put it over.
All units operating 132 Walnut Street, Roselle Park. 132 Walnut Street, Roselle Park. Evacuate the building at Duck Par. All units operating 132 Walnut Street. Evacuate the building at Duck Par 744. All units operating 132 Walnut Street, Roselle Park. 132 Walnut Street, Roselle Park. Evacuate the building at Duck Par. All units operating 132 Walnut Street. Evacuate the building. Conduct par 744.
Alright, Mac 1 to the Kenilworth ladder. Mac 1 to the Kenilworth ladder.
Kenilworth truck, go ahead.
Alright, we're not going to cut the roof. Prepare for, master stream operations. Stand by.
Receive, Chief. We need a feed to our truck.
I'm looking at a charged hose line. Looks like it goes right to the back of your ladder.
Yeah, negative, Chief. It's going past our ladder.
Command post to all units operating in Roselle Park. Stand by for a par with your location. Cranford truck.
Cranford truck. A-side, outside.
Roselle engine.
Okay, all Roselle Park units stand by for another par. Roselle Park engine 1, DA par.
Roselle engine, A-side, outside. Linden engine.
Engine 1 FR, 1 at the fire and 1 at the pump.
There's engine 3, DA par.
Engine 2 as far located on the Charlie side, over the count of 4, outside the building.
Engine 3 is 4. Alpha side, 4.
Receive ladder 2, DA par.
Union truck.
Union Battalion has par for the truck and the engine. Alpha side of the building. Truck company's in the bucket.
Ladder 2 has par. 4 men outside, 2 men outside in the rear.
Hillside engine.
Hillside engine has par. Charlie side.
Receive. Rescue 1, get par.
Par. Mac 1, get par. Mac 1, get par.
Deputy 2, Deputy 3, and C1, get par.
Deputy 2, par.
Mac 1, you got par?
Mac 1 has par in front of the building.
5 eyes on Mac 5. Mac 12, you got par?
Deputy 3 and car 1, get par.
Mac 12, par, C side.
Mac 6.
Either one's par.
Mac 10 has par.
Mac 6 has par. Charlie side of the Bravo exposure.
Deputy 3 has par.
Receive. All Roselle Park units have par. Well, Mac 10, 748.
Mac 10.
Man received. When you have a moment, if you can make a notification 901, please.
10.
County from Mac 10 and off the field.
Mac 10.
I have par. C side of the building.
Receive.
Alright, county from Mac 1. We got fire up into the roof.
Receive. We have Red Cross on the line. Are any other buildings affected or just a single?
Repeat that.
We have Red Cross on the phone. We know how many houses are involved.
Reach out to the Roselle Park IC. They should have that information.
Receive.
One structure, it appears to be multifamily.
County to command. Receive. County to Walnut St. Chief, we got our Red Cross on the line. How many people are affected in confirming it's a duplex?
Mac 2-8, you got par?
284, Alpha side.
As far as I know, it's 4, but I'll have to get a better number on it.
County for the command post. All companies operating have par.
Receive 749. County to command, 50-minute mark, 50. Correction, 60, 60. Receive.
The multifamily residence. Alright, 60. We removed everybody from interior operations. We've got a couple hand lines operating. The fire is now effectively burning through the roof. We're going to be opening up master streams from 2 tower ladders very shortly.
Received. No one operating interior. Fire burning through the roof. 2 master streams are being established. 750.
Roselle engine from Mac 10. Roselle engine. Report to rehab. Linden engine from Mac 10. Linden engine standing by. Report to rehab. Rehab's going to be behind the Kenilworth truck at the intersection.
Mac 3 for Mac 6.
Mac 3.
Chief, I got the Linden Company on the Charlie side of the Bravo exposure. They're just so one of the rehab?
They were never on air?
And they were a while ago.
I send them to rehab.
Everything. Union Battalion, Mac 2-8.
Union Battalion.
Is there any way truck 3's buckets and take out the automatic windows or no shot from where they're at?
Yeah, but 2-8, drop the bucket right now.
Alright, receive.
Alright, the line operating on the C side, you're overshooting the building.
Engine 1 driver to engine 3 driver. Engine 3 driver. I have 50 pounds of pressure coming in the hydrant. I'm pumping you at 125 at the moment. Seems to be holding good. Alright, all I need. Thanks. Receive. Hillside engine, shut that line down on Charlie side. Shut that line down.
Mac 10 from 2-8. See if Union truck is going to take out them Alpha side windows in the attic, alright?
Alright, Mac will receive that. Alright, Mac 1 to Mac 2A. Once the Union ladder gets those windows out, they're going to go back above the fire and try to float for this roof with their master stream.
Alright, 10-4, yeah, we just wanted to pull some water into the Alpha side. We weren't making any headway up there.
Mac 2A, your message.
Hey, listen, I need you at the front door.
Engine 1 to Engine 3 with the master stream flowing. I'm down to 25, 30 pounds coming in.
Engine 3 received.
Engine 1 to Engine 3, I'm at 0 coming in. If you have 2 master streams open, I can't give you any more water. You get up above that roof and blow the hole right through the roof with that stream. I want to try to get into the void space above the ceiling.
And we're shut on the one line, same line. Engine 1, better?
That's better. I'm back up to 30 pounds. All right, the bulk of the fire was right here on the Alpha Bravo corner. You should be able to see the hole.
All right, we shut down that one bus fire to do the tower a little bit more.
Receive.
County, Mac 1.
Mac 1.
8080 minute mark.
Sam, I'll give you progress report.
Mac 5 to Mac 1. Engine 3. Mac 3 answer. We got water going to our truck. Alright, receive from your floor. I don't know if we need it yet. I'm trying to get hold of Mac 1.
Alright, Mac 1 receive. Engine 1 to Engine 3, be advised, I'm close to drawing a vacuum. I'm at like 5 pounds coming in.
Alright, we're doing all right over here.
I'm pumping you at about 90. The feeder to you is solid, but like I said, I'm starting to draw a vacuum.
Alright, just watch your numbers, be careful. We're okay on our end.
Receive, it should hold at this for now.
Thank you.
Alright, Mac 1 and Mac 2A. Whenever your ladder company standing outside here in the front door. Alright, you said you got a ladder company at the front door? We'll rotate them in as you need them. I don't want to put too many guys up there. Alright, I got a couple rolls up front for the hose line, and I got a few hooks up there. So I'm going to get at least 2 truck men. Alright, 2 truck guys, and you got the hooks in place.
Mac 1 for Mac 4. I live at backup line day stretch. They're going to be staged on Division 2. On the outer side, there's a bedroom to protect the stairwell.
Alright, very good. And Mac 2A, you got your 2 ladder guys coming up behind you.
Mac 4.
Alright, Mac 1 and 2A?
That's okay.
Alright, I'm going to have the Union ladder shut down for a minute until we see what we got.
Chief, Union block is shut down.
Alright, Mac 1, receive that.
Chief, from our vantage point, the roof over the Bravo side is a flat roof. It's sagging and falling in. However, we can't get to the side on the Delta side. There's been fire conditions in the Charlie Delta corner. We can't get to.
Alright, just stand by there until we get reports from the guys inside.
Mac 3 from Rich.
Mac 3 answer.
Let Mac 2A know, and the companies in the exposure on the Delta side, they have egress ladders, Division 2 windows, Delta side, and the Charlie side. Middle of the building, both windows.
Receive. Mac 2A, you retrieve that? Mac 2A from Mac 3. You have egress ladders. C and D side, both floors.
That's where you have your truck now.
Alright, check it up. We're getting ready to the Delta side.
Mac 1 and Mac 2A? Alright, do you think what you're doing is going to be extended operation? I'll start getting some companies ready to rotate.
Stand by.
You need anything?
County Mac 3.
Mac 3.
Alright, just for your records, Hillside is the rate company, Mac 5 is the safety officer, Mac 3 is accountability.
Hillside's red, Mac 5 safety, Mac 3 accountability. 819.
Alright, Mac 2A for Mac 1. See, we're looking a lot better out here.
Mac 1 is good.
Mac 1.
Well, we have great headway here on the Delta side. Looks like we have it covered up.
Okay, Chief, looking a lot better out here, and I got a fresh crew on the outside of the building just waiting for you to let me know when you want to rotate.
Very perfect. Very perfect.
Mac 2A for Mac 6.
County Eagle, Chestnut commit. Crescent Walnut commit. County Eagle.
Alright, from the Charlie side of where you guys poke through the roof, you go more towards the Delta side. It looks like it's running that ridge up towards the flat portion of the roof.
I said for us. Well, let's help now.
Roselle engine. Roselle was your answer. Cap, once you're done with rehab, I need you with packs and hooks to the A side, see the Roselle Park deputy. President, Mac 1 from Mac 3, you're going to be getting a Roselle engine helpful.
Okay, very good.
Mac 1 from Mac 3, I have Linden engine at the command post.
Okay, Chief, very good, thank you. And I also got a Roselle Park engine company standing by at the front door as well.
Appreciate it.
Alright, Mac 1 to 2A?
Push.
Alright, from out here, it looks like the bulk of the fire is in the attic, on the Bravo side of the duplex, on the Bravo Alpha corner.
Clear from that flag. Clear from that flag. Clear from that flag.
Answer, Mac 4.
Alright, one officer breaching the interior wall. To get to the Bravo side. Trying out that fire. Yeah, we're pushing that wall out in that area. Hopefully we'll go in place shortly. Can you just respond as a Delta Side clears when it gets around? Or is there stuff has to clean up?
Alright, Chief, you're too gargled. I'm not making you, but just so you know, a Union ladder is going to try to cut a hole in that roof from their bucket. So where you hear the saws going, that's probably where the bulk of the fire is. 2-way from 10.
Yes, sir.
Chief, do you need fresh guys up there?
Alright, give me a minute. We're going to there's a little more line on that initial attack line. We're trying to make the Alpha side.
I received. They're bringing that up to you right now. They're pushing it in.
Perfect. And is that backup line at the bottom of the stairs?
Alright, Mac 4 and Mac 2-way, you got fire showing at that flat portion. Like where the peak would be. That flat portion's got fire showing.
Mac 4, good. 10 from 2-way.
Mac 1 answering 2-way.
I'm pulling that 10, Chief.
You're not making it, Chief.
I'm pulling that 10.
Mac 2-way, is that you in the attic or is that Mac 4-way?
That's good. Mac 1 from 2-way.
County Walnut Street, command.
Answering 2-way.
100 minute mark, 00.
I received. Conditions are still doubtful. Very good. Mac 4-way, you should hear that Union ladder cutting.
Received. County to command.
Answering.
100 minute mark, 100.
Alright, 100 minute mark. The 2 interior crews trying to make a push, trying to get some hidden fire up in the attic. Fire companies are open up, multiple handline strips still in operation. Fire still remains doubtful.
Receive 828.
Alright, Mac 1 from 2-way.
Mac 1 answering 2-way.
Chief, guys out front. I need them to push that backup line up here. We need a line on the backup line towards the Charlie side. The initial attack line is working with 4-way towards the Alpha.
Alright, Bird. Mac 10, you received that? They need more push on that backup line. I received. Mac 1 from Mac 10. Answering. Chief, they said they would like 2 lanes added to this backup line. So if we can shut it down, add the 2 lanes, and then we'll move it in so they can get to the other side. Alright, I got it out here, curled up by the driveway. See it right here? We'll just add it to it. Sounds good. 2-way, you copy that? We're going to be shutting down your backup line.
That's perfect. I'm going to need it up here. We need 2 lines. So 4-way got one, and I need the second one.
Alright, received. So what we're doing right now is shutting down that backup line. Your initial attack line will still be charged. We're going to add 2 lanes on the outside, unless you want them inside. You want them inside?
Sounds like they're just at the bottom of the stairs here. I need enough to get them to the Charlie side at the top of the stairs.
Let me see. I got a lane. I'm going to actually bring it in. If you want, we're going to actually separate it right here at the door then. We'll shut it down. We'll separate it. We'll add the lane down here on the first floor so you can pull it up. That sound good?
Perfect. 2-way from Act 6. Alright, from the Charlie side, are we good to sweep the eaves for the Bravo Charlie corner opposite of where you guys are working? You guys didn't breach the firewall, correct? Negative. You should be good. I'll let you know if anything changes. Alright, receive.
Mac 1 and 4, you got a pretty good hole on the Alpha side there, on that Alpha Bravo corner.
Yeah, it's affirmative. We're opening everything up so we can knock down. It looks like we knocked down a bit of fire already, but I had to still open it up. Try to get as much as we can.
Alright, it's definitely running that ridge pole from the flat all the way down to the Alpha Bravo corner. There's fire kind of poking out at the gutter line.
Receive. Just make sure that Delta side is all clear. We're going to start throwing some stuff out the window. A lot of contact here. We're trying to get to that area.
Mac 1 from Mac 6.
Answer.
Alright, what you're seeing on the Alpha Bravo corner, I have the same thing going on the Bravo Charlie corner. We're working a hand line from the exterior up into the office space to try to knock down the underside of the roof deck.
Hey, Pat, leave that nozzle up there for that backup one. Alright, Chief, you want a ladder company up there try to open a hole?
No, this whole thing, they're just going to be able to push through it. I got nothing to support a ground ladder back here. Everything's burned away.
Mac 1 for Mac 4.
Mac 1.
Alright, Kenilworth's coming out. Low air. I'm going to need another truck company up here.
Alright, we have 2 members, right? They should have an additional 2 down here.
They have 1 member still in here, 2 members coming out.
Hey, Chief, you're going to get 2 members from Cranford. All right, can you give phone call to Mac 3? Just give him a rundown of what's there.
Hey, firm.
Chief, they should have that line blood on the back now. How are we making out? Mac 6 from 2A. Just have 4,000 back there. You're starting to head over to where we're at. It's all opened up.
All right, receive. We're done.
No problem. I'm going to have the backup line, when it gets up here, hit this whole area over towards the Delta side. We have the knee wall opened up.
All right, received. It's all on the Charlie side. It's all under the roof deck going all the way over to Bravo Charlie corner.
Yeah, as soon as that line gets, I'm going to try to hit it from our vantage point, and I'll get back to you and figure out how we're making it out.
All right, received.
All right, Mac 4A, I'm going to have the Union ladder cut another hole on the Bravo side of that ridge.
Mac 1 from 2A.
2A from 10. Do you need that backup line charged?
Oh, they're not in place yet. Hang on. Chief, I need a sledgehammer. We got to try to get through this wall.
All right, stand by. I'll get one coming to you.
Out.
Mac 10, meet me at the front door. I'm going to sledgehammer for you. All right, I'm here.
Hey, Chief, I know it's a long shot, but do we have a battery-operated chainsaw on one of them rigs out there?
Mac 2A, battery-powered chainsaw coming up to you.
Perfect, thank you, Chief. Perfect. Okay, join backup line. First engine company, you can send up here.
Yep, on the way. You got Roselle coming up to you.
Kevlar.
All right, Mac 2A, I'm going to send you the other half of the Cranford truck.
I'm 4.
All right, Mac 1, Mac 3. Mac 3. All right, both Roselle Park companies are coming out. You've got a Roselle engine going up with Mac 4A, and you got the other half of the Cranford ladder meeting up with Battalion Chief 2A.
Received. I have a Lincoln Company estimate.
All right, just have them come over by the front door. We're going to rotate more companies. 2A from 10, you want that backup line charged yet?
Yeah, what's the backup line?
All right, 4A, we got another hole cut on the Bravo side of that ridge pole, down towards the gutter line. To the water.
Mac 1 from 2A.
Mac 1.
Cranford has given us access through the wall here to the Bravo side. So we're going to be knocking down some fire in the Bravo Charlie corner from our vantage point.
All right, Mac 1, receive that.
Mac 1, Mac 6.
Answering.
All right. Look up the driveway where I am. Right where the Union bucket is, there's that angled piece that's going to the ridge. We got fire below it. If you back the truck out, we can get it with a quick fire from the ground.
Yeah, Chief, just stand by, because that's just right there. I can see the flat side of that peak.
That's on the underside of that peak in the soffit area.
2A from 10. 2A from 10, Chief, you got 2 crews coming up. You're going to send the other crews out. Mac 1.
All right, now that we can see a little better back here, Bravo Charlie corner, the Division 2 floor has collapsed into Division 1, and there are also at least 4 or 5 studs on the Bravo side right at the Charlie corner that have completely burned through, supporting the Division 2 and the attic wall.
All right, Mac, we'll receive that. Mac 2A, Mac 4A, you receive that? Bravo Charlie corner, Divisions 1 and 2 and in the attic are all compromised.
Bravo Charlie corner.
All right, Mac 4A, if that's you flowing on the Alpha Bravo corner, that's it, you're hitting all of it. Keep flowing all in there. The fire's running the outside right all down that ridge.
Alright. I think last Roselle Park members on the way out. I have Cranford and part of Kenilworth for me on the Charlie side, and Roselle's on the Alpha with 2OS.
Try.
Mac 1 from that corner.
Mac 1.
How's that looking on the Alpha side?
All right, all I got was Alpha side. Say that again, Chief.
How is that looking with that line in place?
All right, the Alpha side looks good. Where the Alpha side hole is, it's just some white smoke coming out. The other hole they cut right on the other side of that ridge pole. On the Bravo side, it looks like there's some fire there, and it's definitely running the ridge pole. It's down at the gutter line.
Alright.
Okay, okay.
Mac 6 from 2A.
Answering, Kate.
How we look to the map? Cranford is pretty well opened up and not down. Any better?
All right, on the Delta side, you look really good. We still have some smoke pushing from the Bravo Charlie corner up where the pitched roof meets the flat roof. So if you can, from a safe area, rake the whole underside of the roof, Bravo Charlie, towards the Alpha and that flat area, I think you'll get it.
Hang on. Okay, so let's talk now. Yeah, that whole area right there where you're at, I can see the water oozing through the shingles. I just need if you can get closer towards the flat portion of the roof. That's the only spot that we got smoke coming out of.
What's wrong?
Now I can see you working. It's doing a great job.
Mac 1 to Mac 2A or 4A. Anybody in a position to come out that dormer, that third floor dormer window on the Bravo side?
We keep in it. There's just some debris in the way that we can't move. Just concerned that floor is compromised. The same guys over here.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if you can get your head out there and you can get a visual of this Alpha Bravo corner. If you can see from the inside, the second hole that the ladder cut on the Bravo side's got some, there's definitely some stuff burning under there.
Working on that now.
That's the spot.
Our firefighter space is all over it. Outstanding. Mac 1 from 2A.
Mac 1, guys.
Chief, do we have a fresh crew back to replace Cranford in a minute?
Yeah, I got 3 Linden guys waiting. So as soon as they come out, we'll send them up.
All right, perfect.
Guys, come in.
2A from 10. You need any tools brought up?
Now, we got a bunch of hooks up here. I just want to be ready when Cranford's ready to come down.
Yeah, affirmative. I got the Linden crew standing by outside, so once they come outside, we'll send them in.
County can come in.
Mac 2A from Mac 6. All right, Chief.
130, 130 minute mark.
Hi, T6 is remain the same. If you're too far, all mutual aid companies operate on the same police.
Receive. All units stand by for a par.
Cranford's coming out. Stand Linden up.
Mac 2A for Rick.
Wait.
Chief, you got Fire Division 2 of the main fire building below you.
All right, can we hit it from the outside? We can't get it from here.
County, all units operating on Walnut Street, Roselle Park, stand by for par. County to Kenilworth Ladder, DF par. Receive Union Ladder, DF par. County to the Union Ladder, DF par.
Union County to the county. Union Ladder and myself, how far? 85 of the building.
Receive. County to the Linden Engine, DF par.
Linden Engine is power number accounted for located on the first floor, off the top.
Receive. County to the Cranford Ladder, DF par.
Cranford Ladder, how's far? Exiting the building.
Receive. Hillside Engine, DF par.
Hillside Engine has far. Charlie side exterior is Rick.
Receive. Roselle Engine, DF par.
We're willing to have far Division 3 Alpha. Mac 12 far, Seaside.
Receive. Mac 10, DF par. County Mac 10, DF par.
5 and 10 have par.
Receive. Mac 6, DF par.
Mac 6 has par. Charlie side fire building.
Receive. County Mac 4A, DF par.
Mac 4A has far. I'm with Mac 2A. Par as well.
Receive. Mac 1, DF par.
Mac 1 has par in front of the building.
Receive. County Mac 3. All units have par.
Mac 3 received, thank you.
Go ahead.
All right, I keep everybody out of the attic area in the Charlie Bravo corner. There's nothing left supporting any of that floor.
Well, we're backing the backup line down to Division 2. We're going to try to get it from the Delta side. Everybody.
All right, received. The Bravo Charlie corner looks really good from the outside, so that last sweep that you made through on the underside of the roof deck knocked it down.
Okay. I'll knock on some do it.
Union Battalion from X6. Union Battalion from X6.
Mac 1 or Mac 3 from 2A.
Mac 3 answer.
Chief, just for accountability, I've dropped down to Division 2 with Linden. We have a hole breach in the wall, and we're marking the Bravo Charlie corner with the 1 3/4 backup line. Mac 4A remains the attic Division supervisor with Roselle.
I repeat.
Mac 3 from X6.
Mac 3 answer.
Did you send a Union Battalion for the Charlie side, please?
I stand by, that's fine.
Who are you battalion around?
Mac away from Mac 3. The Kenilworth truck is going to be on the exterior of your next company, yes.
Okay, I'm good here on Division 2 with Roselle Park and Linden. 4A, you need relief up there? Negative, we're good right now. And 4, Chief, you got that?
Receive.
Mac 1, Mac 6.
Mac 1.
All right, everybody away from the Bravo side of the fire building for a potential collapse in the Bravo Charlie corner. 2A, be careful with that line. Everything just shifted. Yeah, I don't know, Chief. You're going to have to do it quick. That back corner just shifted a little.
All right, they're the Union ladders. They're going to grab.
Should we pull out of the Delta side? Are we talking the whole house here or just the corner?
Now, I pull out.
4A, you got that? We're getting out of here.
Yeah, that's affirmative.
2A, are you on Division 2? I am. Nothing. We're from Field Official. Alright, I'm pulling everybody out of Division 2. Roselle Port and Linden are on the way down.
They're going to grant that blitz.
Back one, if we can get some tape, caution tape to the back area here, we got to cordon off this whole driveway.
And we're going to do it in front first. And Roselle purpose was to grant that blitz and back this line up.
Very sick.
All right, 2A and 4A, you still got we got a Kenilworth ladder in staging, waiting for your call. Mac 1 and Mac 6, are you guys using that 1 3/4?
Yeah.
That's right, I mean, that can stay. That can stay.
We'll leave the 1 3/4, take the 2.5 and a blitz fire out.
We're going to take this off.
All right, Mac 1, if you could walk around this Bravo exposure and just come back here and see me real quick.
All right, Mac 3, the meter has been pulled. All right, Mac 3, Chief.
6 from 2A.
Answer.
Yeah, Chief, I think we got a low variable here down over on the center. Just from the way the joists are running. Yeah, obviously that whole Bravo side's compromised, but I think we're good here on the Delta. We didn't feel any shifting, and 4A and I are taking a look. And it looks pretty solid on this side from where we're at.
All right, Chief, just take your head out that back window.
All right, Chief, Max 4A and I are coming out for a break.
All right, do we need to replace crews up there? Are they still working?
Union Battalion to Union Engine 3 Bravo. Captain, you shut down that hydrant.
Union Engine 3B, Union Engine 3A. We're going to start breaking down that LVH.
3B.
Mac 1 to the cramper ladder.
Transfer the cramper ladder, Chief.
And make your way back to your apparatus and put yourself back together. Command Engine 1. Engine 1 answer. If you want to back down a little bit on the feed coming to Engine 3, we're starting to break some lines down.
Chief, I'll cut it back down to about 100.
All right, we'll start there. Thank you.
County from Cranford Engine. Cranford truck.
Cranford truck, you calling the county or command?
Engine 1 to command. I'm at idle. And you're out.
County. We are being released from scene, returning back to the township. Available.
That'll work.
Receive 926.
Mac 1 from Mac 3. Answering. Chief, did we go under control? All right, let me talk to the IC.
All right, if so, we're going to use Hillside to help pick up the feed.
Yeah, there's nobody inside, Chief. You can do that.
County Mac 3 and 1, just confirm me you copied the Roselle Park ID.
Yeah, it's permanent. County Mac 1. Picking up the Roselle engine and the Linden engine. Mac 1, Mac 2.
Mac 1, Mac 2's answering you on dispatch.
Mac 1, Mac 2, Ops 2.